The Secure Act was a game changer. So what should retirees do now? The Secure Act, and now the Secure Act 2.0, made some drastic changes when it came to how retirement accounts were treated, as well as what happens with required distributions. In the past, if you inherited a retirement account, or you plan to leave a retirement account on to your children, other loved ones, or beneficiaries, they could take that out over their entire lifetime. So in many cases, that may have been 30, even 40 years. Well, under the new rules, that's all gone away. Everything has to come out of those retirement accounts within 10 years. And at a basic level, you would say, okay, well, it's still 10 years, no big deal. But because those retirement accounts are taxable, what happens for many people, if you were still working and you inherited that retirement account, not only do you have your earned income, now you also have those retirement accounts, and it has to come out in 10 years, oftentimes forcing you into a higher tax bracket, and therefore more to the IRS, less to your loved ones. The other part that changed with the Secure Act was changes to the required distribution age. In the past, you had to take money out at age 70 and a half. Then it became 72, and now depending on your age, between age 73 and 75. And on a surface level, many people are saying, well, good, I didn't quite want to take the money, I can leave it in there a few more years, that's excellent. However, as a CPA, we also know taxes are going up in the future. So part of me believes that them allowing you to leave that money in the retirement account is really simply a way for them to collect more of it. They're saying, no, leave it in those accounts, take it out later when taxes are higher. So for many people, the critical steps to addressing the impact of the Secure Act is to understand, how does it directly impact you? Are you retired today? Are you about to be retired? Or are you nearing those required distribution ages? And understanding those changes, while it may sound good or on the surface to allow you to leave the money in, you might be missing some critical steps you could be taking today in terms of strategy on taxes and investments to make your retirement plan work together. And oftentimes those 2 to 3 critical steps, by understanding how these changes impact you, can save you or your loved ones tens of thousands of dollars in the long run. So it's critically important to understand, how does the Secure Act changes ultimately impact you personally? And at Outlook Wealth Advisors, that's what we do as part of our Outlook 360 process. Help you understand not just your investments, your retirement income, but also taxes, the medical, and the estate side. Putting all those pieces together so you can have the retirement you've always dreamt of.